They shut down the city. The trains stopped. Whole Foods or the grocery stores were closed. It looked like a BLM riot from 2020.
That's what I said. And y'all went crazy on me, bro. It looked like a BLM riot. Literally, bro. Literally.
Okay, look, we can't have shit.
You remember what the BLM riots were like? Everyone in New York City saw it or they were there participating and throwing bricks through the windows with Antifa.
But that's you know what I want to say, bro? There's definitely, I saw a lot of kids and shit. But chat, one thing I will say is, I'll tell you how the human beings are. Chat, these human beings that were doing this fuck shit in the riots, I call them sheep. Why? They're stomping on cars, throwing shit, ruining 6-year-old men's businesses. They're sheep. Meaning, let's just say someone's in Union Square, New Yorker, and they see a bunch of people gathered up doing something, they might just join in and not know what's going on. So what I'm trying to say is there might have been people in that crowd that had no idea who Kai was until obviously they heard about what was happening and they just joined in to join in. So what I'm trying to say is the older audience or just people in general. I'm not talking about the kids. The kids obviously all know Kai. But what I'm trying to say is the older people. I saw a lot of older people jumping on, not jumping on cars, but doing fuck shit. So what I'm trying to say is a lot of people were also just trying to cause havoc and chaos just because they saw other people doing it. People are sheep, bro. They're gonna keep following each other like they're a herd of sheep.
I saw today in Union Square, not only on social media, but just I walked around. I went undercover like Leonardo DiCaprio. I was walking around with my disguise. So I'm walking around like this, you know, like hat down. I'm walking around like this, and the scenes that I saw was straight up out of like 2020 BLM. And the fact that two content creators can create motion like that to the point where they are setting off citizen app alerts to where there's helicopters in the sky. I ended up turning back. I was going to JFK and I just turned back. I'm on the Williamsburg Bridge. I'm looking at my phone, seeing what's going on, and I look out and I just see 4 helicopters hovering over downtown Manhattan. If they wanted to start a riot, if they all said, let's loot this store, they can get all of the Bronx and every single brown teenager in New York City to do it.
It's crazy, bro. You went through Union Square. You went there.
Yeah, hold on, let me fix my audio before I start cooking. Yeah, where are you right now?
You know where I stay. I'm in the Miami, man. Come on now.
You haven't left?
I don't leave the city.
Why aren't you in New York with your boys, man? You're friends with them more than me.
You know, I didn't get.
Huh?
No, I mean, you know, I was just busy. You know.
Oh, you had the stuff going on.
Yeah, bro. You know, I've been working on myself and shit, so been locked in. Yo, bro. So you went through Union Square?
Yes, I did. I just it's still kind of going on right now. I can hear helicopters from my window. It's hectic. It's hectic in New York City, man.
Why don't you go out there right now and bring your Discord camera?
Why are you trying to get me killed?
You know, the old Sneako I know would have done it. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe you just
know the
now.
old Sneako.
I did.
You never.
I did a little bit. I just think the old Sneako would have done it. You know? But I don't know.
Okay, if I go out on my Discord camera, what do I have to yell?
I don't know. Whatever you want.
Say the N-word right now.
No. Just don't let me go out there, bro. Because you know what? They're going to try to put a way for you to drag me and you involved in it. I'm endorsing you to go out there. I'm not trying to... No. We're not doing that. No. No.
Yeah, so what do you think about... Should we lock up that... Is Kai a thug?
No, it's not Kai that's the thug. It's the people that were jumping on cars, destroying businesses, and causing havoc and chaos. Those people deserve to get charged. 100%. If they're children, they deserve to have some type of discipline. They need something to where... I saw a bunch of people surrounding a car, jumping on a car, and they were getting super happy, and they were like, yay. Like, they need some type of punishment. I don't care what anybody says. They're children, I get it. They need some type of punishment, for sure.
You know, they're not going to charge any of those people like in BLM. They didn't charge any of the people that were smashing windows and jumping on cars and lighting the cops.
So who they charge?
What's that?
So Kai officially just got charged. He officially
just now?
Yeah, he officially just got charged. They're saying he's going to face multiple charges. So it's not just one charge. I thought they were just going to charge him with incitement of riot. And Travis Scott had that charge back in, I think, 2017 in like a small town in Minnesota. And what did Travis do? He just bailed himself, right, Chad? I think it was just a quick bail. But if it's multiple charges, it's an ongoing case. But here's the thing, Sneako, and you tell me your thoughts. I love AMP. Every member in there I've known for years. I know you have your, you know him too. This is the thing, bro. This is the thing. They couldn't expect this thing to be clean. Obviously, like there was obviously going to be some type of issues and situation. They're too fucking big. You understand what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to get at is I don't blame them for people doing the fuck shit to certain people, but them doing this, it's just, I wish somebody would have been like, hey guys, this got to be organized more. I wish somebody would have been in their ear like, hey bro, you can't just do this. Your guys are too big. Does that make sense?
Right. So you think that if you did a giveaway like that, you would have been fine?
The fuck?
No, would you need to have a handler, or do you think you probably wouldn't have incited a riot? It would have been it would have went smoothly.
No, I'm not saying that. There would have probably been way less people, but he went to his hometown. He's been there months. He was giving away hella shit with Phantom. So much hype built up and stuff. It's just, it was, no, I mean, I don't think, I've done that before. I did that in LA. Last second, I took like 2 hours before I tweeted out this thing. And technically if something would have happened, I would have probably gotten charged. So I got swatted that day.
Okay, but you didn't have to face charges. What are the charges that he's facing?
Anybody know?
Inciting a riot?
There's a couple inciting riot charges that they said they're gonna do.
Okay.
People are saying no because you have white and Mexican fans. It's different. Chat, I'm going to just say here, and Sneako, I'll let you touch base on it. It's not because they're black, okay? It's because of how they were raised, and it's because it's nothing to do with skin color or race.
Huh?
Go ahead. What do you think is the reasoning why these people acted out?
Oh, why? I never said anything about race. You're saying that, are you trying to say that the monkeys for jumping apart?
No, I never said there were monkeys for jumping out.
Well, I don't even know why you brought that up. I'm just trying to figure out what happened to Kai, and now you're trying to say that they're monkeys for twerking on top of the poles and they're thugs for jumping on top of moving cars. Well, I mean, let's be honest. Okay. If you want to talk about race, have you ever seen a group of Asians throw cones in the middle of a street fight? I haven't.
No.
I'm half Asian. I'm part black too. I've never seen a Chinese mob throw cones because of a PS5.
Fair enough. I mean, but them be just okay. So what are you saying? Why did these people act the way they acted? Why did they do this?
It's encouraged by the culture. Same reason BLM. Nobody cared about George Floyd. Everybody in New York, and I was running around too. It was fun. We were all trapped inside. You want to run around and have fun.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was just fun. People joined in like sheep. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There was probably so many people in Union Square. It's a Friday fucking night in the summer. And I just genuinely think that a lot of kids showed up. Everyone what the fuck's going on? I want to come in too. I want to join in too. I think people that didn't even know what was going on joined in. I just think it was a bunch of just spreading word and shit. Everyone just lined up and just joined the fuck in. I think it was, you're right. I think it was just people wanted to have some fun.
But okay, so if you want to make it about race, Hayden, so we can talk about race.
I'm not.
Why do Chinese people... Go ahead. No, but white people fun is different. White people in New York City right now, it's all these interns coming in from Westchester and Connecticut. They're singing "Hey Soul Sister," "Hey Soul Sister" on the train, right? Nobody's stabbing each other. There's no fires. There's no cones. Why is it that when people from the hood are having fun, they have to go burn stuff down and let off fireworks in public spaces?
The guys who assaulted that 60-year-old man and it fucked up his business deserve to all get punished. I don't care. You're messing with a man who's trying to break up shit's business, and I agree with you. Why did it get like that? I don't know. I don't think it's about race. I think it's about how they're raised. I don't think it's about race at all. I don't. I think it's about how you're raised. I think that's
okay, so who is predominantly doing this?
I mean, you know the answer, bro. I'm not going to say it.
You made it about race, so who's predominantly
Fair
beating
enough.
up old men?
Who's predominantly doing all the stuff? The people that weren't raised properly. I said
it. Wait, are you saying black people weren't raised properly?
No, I never said that. What are you talking about? No, I never said that shit.
You just said.
No, I didn't. Bro, I told you it's never been about race. For example, I'll give you an example right now. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, hear me out. So listen, Sneako. Let's just say Joe Schmo who assaulted that 60-year-old guy in his business, right? Let's just say I grew up with Joe Schmo. Me. I'm white. I'm Jewish, matter of fact. Okay? I grew up with him, went to the same school with him. We went through the same shit. I've had incidents where, I've seen crazy shit. He's seen crazy shit. He's been through some fights and shit. Maybe I had too, you know what I'm saying? Boom. So, hold on. So, I would have most likely been with Joe Schmo. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I was raised like Joe Schmo.
Okay. But you have to admit, though, even though it's raised a certain way, why are certain races raised certain ways? Like you see Kiki Palmer, for example, she just got up on stage at Rolling Loud, and she started off a song after twerking on Usher. And even though she's a baby mom and she's raising a kid, she got up on stage at Rolling Loud, and she said, "I don't need a nigga. All I need's a bag." And everyone cheers. Right? She's basically saying, "I don't need."
I agree. It's cringe. Like that shit is weird to me. I don't give a fuck who you are. I agree. I agree.
But there's a culture. There's certain like family values are important in Asian culture. Like an Asian person would never get up on stage and do that.
So you
and
are.
Like,
You are Chinese. You're Chinese.
Not Filipino.
Okay. So Sneako, okay. It's just about how you're raised and it's about culture. Yes, it is. It is, bro. But you can't just say, I'm not going to sit here and say, there's black people in my chat. If you're black, say me. There's black people in my chat that are educated and know not to do that fuck shit. They know that. They know that, right, bro.
But here's like the red pill is like in America most aren't, because black culture does promote a lot of degeneracy. If you listen to the music,
rap, I get it. I know. I get it, bro. I get it. It's all promoting certain shit and it's all fucked up shit in your ear. I know, dude. Trust me, I fucking know. But it's just okay. So who is at fault for all this? I want to ask you. I answered what my opinion was. Give me the breakdown. Who's at fault for all this?
I think Kai and Phantom are innocent. I don't think that they should be held responsible. Like they just said they were going to do a giveaway. They clearly didn't want to incite a riot.
It wasn't their intention.
Yeah. I think the intention is extremely important. I think they left really quickly. Everybody stayed out afterwards. And I think that if they're going to get everybody in trouble for that, then they should have prosecuted everybody for the BLM riots, and they didn't. Clearly, New York City doesn't really care about this. I don't really think anyone's going to get in that much trouble. New York doesn't really care about this type of crime, and this is why I left. You can't be in a city with a bunch of this liberal mentality, because if they prosecute everybody, they're going to play the race card. Even if you look at all the police that are like on the news and the police who are part of this case, and they're mostly black. Like they have this narrative that white cops are racist, but like 90% of the policemen who are involved with this are black. So it's not really like black people are victims thing. I think that they shouldn't face any charges, but also I think it's important to look at like what.
Hold on, let me just say one thing, please, because listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, I agree with like basically with everything you're saying. However, I do think that I would think that nothing that should be happening to them, but it says here, Kai Cenat will be charged with multiple counts of inciting a riot and unlawful assembly. Multiple. Now, we don't know how much that is. Multiple is more than one, right? So what I'm trying to say is, realistically, what I believe should happen, and again, I'm not speaking for Kai because I think Kai will make things right as he is, because that's who Kai is. I think Kai, when he gets the shit past him, he will, because I know him, like I said, he's gonna most likely make things right and fund people who are hurt and all these things, and you know, that's all he can do. You can just basically learn from it and learn to give. Basically,
people weren't even really hurt. If you look at like that old dude who seemed like he was attacked, he was like, "Oh, my injuries on my back."
No. I saw a video of a guy. He was bleeding. Okay, I don't know if it's cap because the news is fake. But someone shot themselves. That's what the news article said. But like that has nothing to do with Kai. Like you think Kai's gonna be like, "Oh, shoot yourself in the fucking," like, you know what I mean? Like, so I mean, yeah. I just want. I don't know, bro. This is just, it's super fucked, bro.
It's not going to change. It's going to get worse, and we're going to see something like this happen every summer. In my opinion, he's innocent. Like he's not responsible for, you know, thousands of teens acting wild.
I agree.
But I think what's important is to look at something like this and see how it's identical to the BLM riots, and think about like why does the youth feel it's okay to act this way in public? Why is everybody so comfortable? People were like, I was walking around, people were like shooting fireworks, like jumping on statues,
fireworks.
Fireworks, yeah, like, well, I mean, maybe you know where they got the idea for the fireworks from, but they're smashing cars, they're kicking down windows. Like, why is this the youth's idea of fun?
You know, I just think they're kids. They watch streamers, they watch TikTok, they watch YouTube, they see, you know, people gotta understand, man, you're a content creator. Content's content, bro. Like, if people do shit on stream, they should know it's content. It's not, I don't know, bro. It's just content. So no. Can I be honest? No, it's not justification. Listen, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Kids are only getting dumber. Chat, and y'all know what I'm talking about. Like 13-year-olds now are stupider than when I was 13.
GDM's calling.
You live right now?
Yeah, I'm live with Adin. I'll talk to you later.
Am I wrong, chat? Like, chat, how old are y'all, my chat? 13-year-olds are dumber now because of TikTok and stupid fucking shit. It's only getting worse. Like, TikTok is fucking everyone's brains up, okay? It's like, it's making people desensitized and all this thing. Like, it's just like, kids are just getting dumber and more, okay, less discipline and less about, like, a less connected to the world, I guess you could say. Like,
are you helping?
Huh?
Are you helping with this problem?
No. Are you?
Are you? I'm trying to.
I know you are. I mean, you. Every time I see your shit, yeah.
Do you? Okay, but the genuine question: do you think that you're contributing to this problem, or are you fixing it?
I will admit that there's been times where I've helped people, and there's been times where I've also made people be gay.